Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome back for the last time today. It's Candle Review Tuesday here on my channel, and if you are not aware, I have been reviewing some of the new Kringle holiday scents that were released in the soy candle line. I reviewed Bavarian Christmas as well as tea and cookies a little bit earlier. If you missed either of those particular reviews, I will post links to them in the description box right below this video. I will also put a link to where you can shop Kringle Candle as well as my affiliate discount code. If you are interested in picking up any of these holiday scents, you can certainly do that and save an extra 15% off your order. So as always, all the information is going to be in the description box right below this video. But you guys, let's finish it up today with Christmas Cabin. Adorable label. I did only pick this one up in the medium jar because I wasn't entirely sure about the fragrance at first. This has chamomile in it, and I don't know, I tend to not be a huge fan of chamomile. Like, I will totally drink chamomile tea because it's, you know, very calming, very soothing, but I don't actually enjoy the smell of it. So I was a little bit like, I don't know about this. But you know what, I have to say, while I can smell the chamomile in here, it is not noticeable enough for me to really like dislike the fragrance in any kind of way. I actually have been quite enjoying this one. Now, I do have to admit, I am obviously not quite at the halfway point with this one, and if you follow my channel and my candle reviews, you know I try to at the very least get into like somewhere around the halfway point, which for this candle would be right around here. But I feel like the consistency of the soy formula from Kringle really allows me to not necessarily have to do that. I feel like with Bath & Body Works candles, I almost should wait until the halfway point because that's when they really start to dud out for most of those particular candles. But with Kringle, it's very rare that I have any problems past the halfway point with the soy formula. So I feel very confident in saying that the really great burn that I've had so far with this is going to continue the rest of the way down as well. So let's go ahead and get started with the scent description. We'll talk about strength, throw, you know, general burn, quality, which, spoiler, thumbs up, it's good per usual. So okay, so Christmas Cabin, a memorable holiday getaway, an inviting scent with pine needles, cedarwood, and citrus, and warm cinnamon and clove offers cozy celebration full of cheer. Your top notes here are cinnamon leaves, Italian lemon, and pine needles. Your mid notes are cinnamon bark, clove, chamomile flower. Your base is cedarwood, tonka, and musk. Okay, this is one of those scents where I feel like you can almost pick out every single note. Like, there's a lot of fragrances, especially that I feel like Kringle comes out with, where I'm like, I can't get all that fancy stuff, you know, like it kind of smells, you know, like there's a few notes that you can pick up immediately, right? And that are very recognizable. This is one of those scents where I literally smell the cinnamon, I smell the lemon, I smell the pine needles, I smell cinnamon, clove, I get the chamomile, I smell cedarwood, I also smell tonka. Tonka to me smells like an unsweetened vanilla, almost just like pure vanilla with a little bit of like muskiness to it. That's what tonka comes off as to me. And then more musk. There is absolutely like a muskiness that kind of floats throughout this, but it's not the muskiness in terms of like, oh, it makes it smell kind of like old or dirty. It's not like that. It just adds almost like a touch of warmth to the fragrance overall. But yeah, like I wish that I cannot think of anything to compare this particular fragrance to, because I don't think that I've ever smelled anything quite like it. Like, I would not personally have put chamomile into a holiday scent. Like, chamomile is something that I would imagine in like a springtime or summertime type fragrance, but it actually works quite well in here, you guys. Like, again, I cannot compare it to anything else. Like, it doesn't smell like anything that I've ever eaten or anything that I've ever drank or any other type of fragrance that I've ever like really come across. So I think this is one where, like, if it sounds interesting to you, pick up a daylight or pick up the wax melts and maybe go that route first. But I bet once the vast majority of people smell this one, they're really gonna like it. Again, I only got the medium jar because upon looking at the fragrance notes, I was like, I feel like, you know, the medium is gonna be plenty, but I'm kind of regretting not getting just the 2-wick soy. So yeah, that being said, we still have some time before the holidays. So if I run out of this one, it is one where I would probably try the 3-wick next in this particular version. Now, I am reporting on the 2-wick soy, obviously. So the strength and the throw of this is kind of that usual, like, very solid medium strength and throw for this particular scent. So the strength of this, I'm gonna put like right at around a 6. The throw, I would put right around a 6 as well. I have had this mostly in the front fancy lady living room, and it's done quite well there. And I'm really enjoying it. I am actually decorating for the holidays right now. And I've really liked having all of these Kringle Christmas scents going in the background. They're really unique. I mentioned in my first review today that some of these, like, I kind of feel like they could have been released even during the fall. This one here, I don't know. I feel like this could also be a great after holiday scent. I mean, the label to me screams, you know, like Christmas holiday time for sure. But I feel like if I turn this around, this would also be a really nice kind of slightly cozy, warm scent to be able to burn during January and February as well. I think it's a nice cold weather scent. It smells cozy, it smells warm. It's not particularly gourmand in its makeup, but it's just pleasant. And it smells like, I don't want to say like a generic holiday scent because it's not even necessarily like screaming holiday to me, but it just smells like a nice, you know, warm, cozy wintertime scent. And if you like chamomile, you should check this one out. Like I said, I didn't think it would work, but it totally works in here. So this is one where, while I can't really compare it to anything for you guys, I can definitely encourage you to at least pick up a daylight to be able to experience this one. Because like I said, if I can't really think of anything to compare it to, I feel like you just almost have to experience it yourself. So if you're placing an order anyway, toss in a wax melt, toss in a daylight, and get to experience it for yourself because it's really, really lovely. So another great job on Christmas Cabin here by Kringle, big fan. And that is it for today, you guys. I'm gonna get back to decorating and filming this whole like Decorate With Me series. If you are curious about those videos, those will be out the beginning of December. I am just filming them now, and then over the next couple of weeks, I will be editing and then uploading to YouTube and, you know, doing all the fun things. So please make sure that you are subscribed. If you are not, give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful in any kind of way. I appreciate you guys supporting my channel so much. It really does mean the world to me. So thank you for being here. And I look forward to bringing you guys more holiday candle content in the coming weeks. All right, have a great rest of your day. Toodaloo.